Good day to RSI followers, to YouTube, to Facebook, to Telegram, to WhatsApp. Today we want to do some calculations using Excel. Excel allows us to calculate the marks for our students. For example, if there is Bongani got on test 1, got 78, on test 2, got 80, and let's take those marks as our final marks for determining a student to pass. Okay, let's first calculate all those marks for those students so that we can see the status whether they have passed or failed. For example, when you want to calculate those marks, what you have to do is you can use a formulas. There are formulas that you can use. There is sum, there is average, there is what. So now for us we are going to use sum. So sum for this course is this one. And remember, we are calculating marks. Marks are multiplied. When we say 78 plus 80, we have to multiply. We have to divide that by 200 and multiply by 100 to make it percentage. So what we are going to do here on Excel, we can divide by 2 and then we see the marks. Okay, I want to prove to you these marks that these marks are correct. What we have done there is we said 78, we said plus 80, we get the answer, and then we divide it by 200, and then we get the answer, and we multiply that answer by 100. We get the percentage of 79. This is 79%. Okay, meaning we are still correct. So for Excel, instead of calculating one by one a student, there is this button here. They call it an autofill. You double click and hold, and then you autofill to your students. It has calculated all the marks for your students. Okay, so since there is decimals here, and then we don't want to have a decimal place, what we can do, we can decrease those decimal places to a nearest numbers, to a nearest whole number. Okay, now we want to determine our student whether they have failed or not failed. What are we going to do in order to find that kind of status? We are going to use if statement. If statement, it helps us to determine maybe two or three or more arguments for our total marks to see whether our students have passed or failed. For example, if our pass mark is 40 or if our pass mark is 50, what we are going to do if we want to use if statement. Let me zoom it so that you'll be following. You say equal sign if, open bracket, if this cell is greater, let's say it's greater than 50, you say this comma, you have to tell us. When you use the inverted commas, you are telling the Excel that this is what you have to tell me. You have to tell us that the student has passed. And then we close. If not, when you put this comma, you are putting another argument to say that if not that person is passed as obtained 50, greater than 50, that student has failed. And then you close. and then you close the bracket. And let's see. Oh, okay, Bongani has passed. And then we have to autofill. Eh, these people are passing. Let's see. Oh, okay. We even obtained the one which has failed. So, to anyone that we can type, whether we say Mahinga, and then this one got 50, and it got 78, and then to marks, we just they will automatically fill it themselves. You don't have to go up and tapping. Okay, let me just type another one. Let's say Sarah, and then we say got 90. Those are the brilliant students, 78. And then let's see the pass marks. You see, you can do that, and you can even program it to say this one has got a distinction, or this one has got a or this one is going to sub. You can put a lot of arguments using if statements. So now we have learned the if statement, and we have learned how to calculate the marks for test 1 and test 2 to determine if our student has passed or failed. Let me check if I can see someone who let me say Randy on, so that I cannot fight with people. Say this one has got 5, and this one here got 40. These marks are going to be combined and give us marks, and you see this person has failed. It will automatically show you if the student has passed or failed. This one, don't forget this strategy, it will help you a lot. Okay, here I was just trying to 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 to, to make sure that our report has got names, so we can merge and center to make sure that the name is centered and it looks nice. Okay, thank you for watching. Wait for next video to get more information on calculating the marks for grade 12. Like and subscribe our channel so that you will get more information about Excel.